What's up, folks? David Soto Jr. here, also known as Primitive Dave on Twitter, or the Primitive Dave on Instagram. My Instagram is the shit. Actually, I didn't mean to say that. Like, my Instagram is like my main social media avenue, right? Instagram. Anyways, I am in Colorado Springs. I'm hanging out with my old buddy. Like, he's been a buddy for a long time, so he's one of my oldest buddies, but he's also like 40 something, so he's an old buddy. But so it's late afternoon. I drove down here first thing in the morning. I have a membership at a gym in Boulder, and that's where I shower in the morning. Shower, I take Rusty for a walk, let him do his business. He checks his P-mail, and then we hit the shower. I hit the showers, hit the road, came up here, stopped, had a coffee on the way. And the reason I came to Colorado Springs, one is, well, my buddy lives here. We hang out. It's fun. It's football. Watch some football, and I'm not as obsessed about it as he is. But the other thing, I send packages. Like last month, I had some extra money, 3 pay periods in the month of September. So I had some extra money, and I took the liberty to buy myself some stuff to prepare for winter, like a new pair of pants, a new wool sweater, and some boots. I sent all this stuff to my buddy's house because I don't have an address, because I live in this van. The sweater didn't fit, alright? My wool sweater that I bought didn't fit. It's the second one I have to send back. Last week, I came down here to do the same thing I'm doing today, and the wool sweater didn't fit. And that's a problem I have, because ever since I dropped from an extra large, from a 2XL to an XL, right? If you don't know, I'm a big proponent of the paleo diet. I call it primitive eating. Wrote a book about it. But when I started that in 2011, I, for the first time in my adult life, had to drop down a size in my clothes. From a 2XL to an XL. And the thing is, when you drop down from a 2XL to an XL, you lose length in your shirts as well. And this is a problem I have, because now that ever since I started wearing extra large, I've had to specifically buy extra large talls. Now, they don't always make them and everything. This is why I have a Kickstarter campaign, which is almost about to expire. I'm not even going to tell you the URL. Don't even worry about it. It failed. It's over. But that's why the Kickstarter campaign was for tall merino wool shirts. Merino wool is my favorite material. The sweater I was trying to order is merino wool. And anyways, I sent it back, or I'm going to send it back. That's a pain in the ass, but I'm going to send it back. Also, the minimalist boots that I ordered don't fit. They're too small. And it's the largest size that this company sells. It's a Vivo Barefoot. Vivo Barefoot. I ordered the Scott in black, and they don't fit. 47, European size 47, they don't fit. So I gotta send those back. And maybe I'll try Lamb's Boulder boot. Maybe I'll just go without. I made it through last winter without a boot. Maybe I'll make it through this winter. And I don't know if that's worth vlogging about, but I got nothing else. This Sunday, kind of a lazy Sunday, not really doing anything. Other than that, that's about it. One thing I wanted to show you is this. Now, where my phone is hanging out right now is on this, which I don't know if you can see, but it's been chewed up quite a bit. Been chewed up by somebody. Alright, so I ordered a new one. That came in. It was the right size, right? That one came in. So how do I protect it? Oh, there it is. Watch this. Watch. See there? So I have been in preparing for my new phone holder to come in. I've been setting this on here, and it scares them just because that snap scares the piss out of them. I did put one down here under the seat with my cashews that this cocksucker has been eating, and set it one night, and I came back out of the gym and he had tripped it. So I don't think it caught him anywhere, but he tripped it and it scared the piss out of him. So he doesn't mess with anything. I don't have to set them anymore. He just has to see him in some underneath the seat or up here, and he knows not to mess with them. Right? Anyways, that's it for today. I wish this was more interesting. I did it. I committed yesterday. I committed to doing one every day. I may not always have something really to talk about, but that's it. All right, peace.
Some liver and onions.
You put an onion on it, like that.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.